Hi friends, welcome back to my cocina. Today I'm going to show you guys how I make my carne asada. So carne asada is basically grilled steak. That's what it translates to, but it's more than just that. So if you get invited to a carne asada, you're basically getting invited to an event, right? So it's like a barbecue. It's more than just a marinade. It's more than just anything like that. It's an event, and it's a fun event, and it's one of my favorite things that I'm missing right now during this COVID time. But today, here in my house, in my kitchen, in my cocina, I'm going to show you how I marinate my carne asada. Let's look at what kind of meat we're using. I like to use arrachera. This is a skirt steak. You can use a flank steak. That's fine. I personally like arrachera. It has more fat inside and marbling, and it comes out really wonderful. So we're gonna use arrachera, also known as skirt steak. And then this is all gonna be part of my marinade, and I will give you, I don't usually have a recipe, but I'm gonna come up with one for you guys. But this is kind of the stuff that I like to put into my carne asada. Limes, a little bit of orange juice, some onions, cilantro. I have some garlic. And this is kind of a little bit of a secret. I like to put a little bit of Worcestershire, just a tiny bit, and some oil. I'm gonna use vegetable oil today. So we're gonna mix it all, and I usually don't marinate my meat overnight just because I don't think about it too early or quick enough. So I'm gonna show you a fun way to just kind of marinate an hour before you're ready to grill, and then save a little bit of the marinade and put it on top right before you're serving it. So welcome. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I make my marinade. I have washed some cilantro, and I'm just gonna put it in here. I have 4 crushed garlic. I'm gonna put that in there. And I have, this is a quarter onion that I've kind of julienned. I'm just gonna put some of that in there. I've got about a 1/3 cup of lime juice, freshly squeezed. About a fourth a cup of orange juice. I'm gonna do some salt. I'm gonna say it's probably a teaspoon of salt. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And I'm gonna do some oil, whatever oil you want to use. This is actually virgin or olive oil. And I'm gonna just do a couple of these little dashes in here. Boom, boom. That's it. And give this a pulse. It smells good. Citrusy, the cilantro, and the orange juice. So I'm gonna pour just about half of that on my meat. And I'm just gonna make sure it's all nicely coated here. Completely coated. I've saved some of the marinade, and I'll show you how I'm gonna use that later. But just for a quick marinade that doesn't require overnight, this is kind of perfect right here for you. So we'll put this in the fridge, and when we're ready to grill, we'll be right back. Okay friends, we're back, and our meat is ready to grill. And there's my favorite grill man, my hubby Steve. Say hi, honey.
Hello.
The grill is nice and packed. I've also got some chorizo links on there because the good carne asada deserves chorizo. So we're gonna get this meat nice and grilled, and we'll be back. Okay friends, our carne asada is ready. Husband's gonna pull it off the grill. Yummy, can't wait.
Let it sit.
Let it rest for a little bit. I'm gonna put some aluminum foil on top of it so it could rest. We'll be right back. Okay, friends. Okay, hold on. We're showing our friends how our carne asada is going to be ready to go. My husband's he's cutting it nicely in a bias. And if you guys remember, I had leftover marinade that I didn't use because I didn't have the chance to marinate this for a long time. I'm just gonna put just a tiny little spoonful on top of it, and it's just gonna give it that fresh flavor. And then he's gonna plate some of it on here for me. I have some rice and beans. I have the recipe for my rice on my channel there, so you guys can reference that. And I have one of those little sauces, one of those little chorizos, little tortilla, chorizo, and then I have some, let's see, a good carne asada needs a little queso fresco. And I didn't make guacamole, but I have some avocado. That's gonna make this beautiful. And also some fresh salsa. This is gonna give us wonderful flavor. Like I told you, carne asada is not just the grilling of the meat. It is a whole experience. Take a look at my plate, you guys. I have some arroz, some frijoles, some carne asada. It looks amazing. A little chorizo, tortilla. And I'm gonna go ahead and taste this now and see how this marinade, so good. It's amazing. You guys, from my backyard to your backyard, buen provecho, and I hope you guys make this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more recipes. Salud.